What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Life is Strange Double Exposure. Gonna be moving into the second episode? Chapter? However you want to phrase it. Oh boy. If you're out there, you're an American, like I am, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're all having fun, etc., etc. I hate holidays. I hate them with a passion. No, my parents were getting ready to go with my little sister and my brother-in-law. They're going up to his parents for, Thanksgiving, and, it's just not my kind of thing. I don't like, like the big kind of like family gatherings. Like even like my Christmas at my grandma's, when it was me, all my cousins and everything, I would always be uncomfortable just because it's just how I am. I'm not like a big crowd kind of person. Holy shit, I thought we'd just like hop right into the episode. Whatever, I'll keep talking. So I'm not gonna go, so I'm gonna stay home, watch the animals. My sister's bringing her cats up, so I'm watching them for a couple days, which, I'm awesome. I love her cats. They're cool little things. So I'm gonna be hanging out with, 5 cats and 2 dogs, tomorrow. That's my Thanksgiving. But, I was waiting to do this video, or do some recording or whatever, but everybody's, floating around and everything, so I'm just kind of giving everybody their space, helping pack the car and all that stuff. And eventually my parents leave. They start going up Chicago way. And I just get word from my, so now I'm sitting around thinking, okay, my sister's probably on the road. Let's wait around for her. She's going to, bring the cats up. And next thing I know, oh, holy shit. Oh, geez, man, I waited a full 2 minutes there. And the next thing I know, oh, no, she's like, yeah, we're now just starting to leave our house. So it'll be like 2 hours till we get there. That's my impersonation of my sister. Yeah, I was a little unhappy. I'd already started making my pies. Pumpkin, if anybody's wondering. The best pie. And it's not because it's Thanksgiving.
Happening?
Pumpkin pie is the best year-round. But started baking pies. My first one came out of the oven, all nice. And, so I started my second one. Except, so a whole bunch of the filling ended up getting dumped out because of the fucking wire rack wasn't leveled.
Did I actually manage to rewind time?
It's the whole thing.
Max.
No, Max, you didn't rewind time. What kind of?
Seems like
No, she did not rewind time at all.
Oh.
No, she didn't rewind time at all. She's literally in a different timeline.
Really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
Or I would kind of say she's more hopping dimensions.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right. Your book. The secret book.
It's not
so
secret
proud
if
of
you
my
start
girl.
yelling, "The
Publishing
secret
is
book,"
always such
Max.
a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
let's go through all the stuff on the phone. You know, I gotta say, this game seemed to release with very little fanfare. I didn't see anybody, trying to trash it because, it's a Life is Strange game, which, look, you all know my opinion on it. I like Life is Strange. Fight me. I'm not saying it's Shakespeare, but they're still fun. I've always got a soft spot for them. But I've seen some people saying, even with soft spots for Life is Strange, they didn't like this one, which I'm really curious to what made people have that opinion, because so far I really liked the first chapter, or the first, again, episode, whatever. It's interesting bringing Max back, but I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about not bringing back Sophie.
Posting right now?
Or did I say Sophie? Not bringing back Chloe. I don't know. I almost kind of wish that instead of doing this whole thing with, like, back and forth, the timeline thing with Sophie, it should have been with Chloe. I just, this power would have to span from her time travel powers in the first game. So I think it would make more sense if it was her and, like I said, her and Chloe. She has to go to a timeline where she's dead and a timeline where she's alive. I think that would fit more than having to introduce this new character to us. But I still don't mind it. Annoying. Avoid. Okay, I was like, did my recording freeze? What's going on here? Like, I'm just trying to give you guys a look at all this stuff, because I know there's always some people who enjoy reading this stuff. I like the little anime Max there. That's cute. That's depressing. Okay. She's Geraldo.
Glad we did this.
Is she gonna open a?
Good lunch.
Oh, geez, what am I gonna try and reference? When Geraldo? Because I'm pretty sure that's a reference to Geraldo Rivera when he opened up the when he opened up the fucking Al Capone's vault and there was nothing in there.
Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit.
Yeah, apparently, one of my aunt was took her grandkids to the movies a couple days ago,
Isn't
yeah, it was a couple days ago.
Krampus canceled? Is all of this for that Krampus party? Who's performing?
It's for the Krampus roast.
Oh man, is this your first time? Yeah, Krampus on campus is,
Why is campus spelled with a K?
yeah, that.
Give me a reason for that. But yeah, so she took her grandkids to see Red One, that Santa movie that's out right now, and apparently
Where's that
Krampus
sprite?
scared
Of
the
course.
shit out of them.
There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
Wow.
And my mom was like, "Well, why
thought you got
is
lost
this
in
in
the
the movie?"
blizzard.
I'm like, "Well, yeah, Krampus is
Dropped
like
your
evil
phone
Santa.
on a
He's gonna be the
bottomless pit.
villain,
something.
So yeah, me and my dad are like,
what?
yeah, it makes perfect sense. You know, German folklore and whatnot.
No.
Now I'm just thinking of
You're right, I'm
robot
being
Santa.
passive-aggressive. Sorry. It's just you asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kind of sucked, is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
2 nights ago is exactly when I asked Amanda out. So I haven't gone back in time. Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
I drank like way too much the other night. I've been in kind of a state.
For 2 days? Were you kids mixing liquor and paint thinner?
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey, shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
So if I didn't rewind, this is some kind of alternate reality. But I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... I was hoping my nosebleed days were behind me. It feels connected to that humming, and whatever caused it. Yup, this is definitely the source of the hum and my nosebleed. Let's poke it with a stick.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Hey, there's this
Gender neutral bathrooms. We love to see it.
yeah, sure,
The
whatever.
source of the humming.
But
But what is it?
here's a tear in reality. I'm gonna poke it. Uh-huh. Great plan.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy.
Yeah, so now you gotta go through your messages for the different dimensions.
My gut tells me it's not good news. Because why would it be? How could Vin mix me up with Sophie?
It's just so sad.
You didn't even know her.
Max, you're here.
I'm here.
Yeah, I sort of teleported.
Surprise.
You good?
So, I have one big question. Because I understand,
okay.
Max is the only one
You really cheered
who
me
can
up,
see between the dimensions.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need. Thanks.
But if Max is walking
here
around, like,
We already talked in
Like,
her
would they-
office.
is she technically walking around in
seems
both
to be doing,
dimensions at once, or
Bad.
God knows.
I know this probably makes no sense
I
what I'm
offered
trying
her
to
free
say.
coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
So essentially, here's my thinking. So we entered the bar in a live world, and then while we were in the bar, we shifted to Dead World. So to the people of Dead World, did it just look like I just magically appeared back behind near the bathroom area? Or am I, or I say I, is Max, so, like, while she's walking around here, is she technically walking around
Another Polaroid from our
in
mystery
both
photographer.
realities at the same time? Like, you know, like, does she just not exist right now in the alive dimension? Or the alive timeline? Or would they just see her standing in the corner? Or, I'm curious how that works, and I think...
Oh no. I hope Amanda didn't spend all her soup energy on cooking for me.
I'm trying to think how to phrase this. I'm gonna put money on the answer to this question.
For one dead student.
Holy shit,
Jesus
kid.
Christ.
Yeah, dude.
I don't mean it.
Like there was a murder.
Letting our guard down now is probably.
It's this is just a dead student. Like, okay, the tragic walking around had a heart attack. Okay, I kind of understand. It's so callous, but I kind of get what you're
Right,
saying.
Yasmin.
But she was,
Maxine,
she was shot.
you're here.
Pretty sure she was shot.
I invite you to sit down,
But yeah, like I said,
I understand.
I'm gonna guess the whole thing with the like my questions about like how the dimension swapping works and like do I technically just exist in both worlds at the same time, or like I said, like whatever my question is. I have a feeling that the answer to my question is don't ask questions. Though, again, I know, I said, as soon as I say, don't ask questions, well, guess what? Now I'm going to ask a question. So, let's say one of those bathrooms are locked. And it locked here in Dead World, and now we switch to Live World. And it's unlocked. So if I can
So I can cross back and forth.
walk into the
That's good to know.
bathroom...
Safi and Yasmin are probably
And
wondering
then
where I am.
swap
I should get back to them.
worlds again. Would I be in the would it just like look like I teleported into the bathroom in Live? What? I think I just went cross-eyed. Like I said, I'm overthinking it. This is probably not. I'm asking too many questions.
I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
See, the double exposure thing is kind of cool, but I kind of wish that we could get it where, like, we take a picture where it's like the two realities are sort of like overlapping. I think that would be really
I
cool.
swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner. I was getting around to it.
All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
My baby sister just texted me, said that one of her cats just threw up.
Fuck, Safi.
poor
Is
baby.
that your car?
He needs cuddles.
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but
What was the
I
line
feel
from
like
Parks and
I've
Rec
met this
where
town.
Ron just went
You have. It's
when
from
somebody's like,
right
"Aren't
over
you
there.
afraid that they know where you live?" It's like, "What's a vegan gonna
Whatever,
What's a
I gotta meet the
vegan
tow
gonna
truck.
do? Attack
Wait.
me?"
hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
He's gone. Oh. That would be a ball.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right? Oh, that's just, a doorway to Dead World. Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
You know what? I'm gonna go back to another question. So are they just wondering, like, why does Max have really bad diarrhea? She keeps running back and forth to the bathrooms.
No Christmas decorations on this side. There she is, safe and sound. Fuck, size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that? That's the way back across.
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do?
Legally? Yes.
What crazy system is running this country?
I really wish I had the other side of my headset on there, because I completely missed half that conversation. And if any of you are going, there we go, HyperX headset, that I probably need to replace both of them because they're both getting really old. The fraying, and either way, not important. So when I record, I put one,
just,
I put the
Dead World.
one side of it over my ear, and I leave my other one open. And I know people would ask, well, why the hell do you do that? You miss the surround sound kind of, thing, or stereo sound, whatever the fuck it's called. The answer to that question is it was something that I did when I was in radio, and I guess I've kind of always done with the channel. The reason I do it is because I'm always afraid I'm going to start, because I have a loud voice. I'm one of those people, like, if I have fun, I'm hanging out with my friends, go, AJ, why are you screaming at us? And I'm like, I'm not trying to. I'm just loud. So it's just to keep myself from, like, screaming at you guys sometimes, is why I do that. So there you go. Now you know why I only use one earphone. Well, the other reason is because sometimes I'll have my headset on, and then I'll have my wireless earbuds in the other ear, and I'll be listening to something else while I'm playing games or something. So they're playing like Nerf Assassin.
Remember, in Vermont, I told you it can't be inside. That's a statement.
Taking the bathroom key was like...
It's way too cold to be out here, but I'm pretty sure if they brought those dart guns inside, Amanda would kill them.
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
Okay, so that's the clue.
They are
so I'm like, do I,
up to something with that
what do I have to do?
Not that they're gonna
no, you have to
talk
go
about
back
it
to
with me
Dead
standing
World
here.
and listen into them through across the dimensions. Yeah, she's gonna say that a lot for a
I should
couple
use
times.
my power to look in on them. From Dead World. Oh, that's just, a doorway to Dead World.
I want to screw this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him? You're doing good so far. Then what? Then nothing. Then he's out. One step closer to the prize money. What about the girl? We talk for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. That's the way back across.
So, again, just because I'm here to make stupid comments and ask pointless questions, I'm looking for the guy who needs the key so I can complete this little mini quest because, it makes the endorphins in my brain go, I completed something. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Oh, right. What would happen if I took the key that those guys are holding
Look forward to seeing you
hostage
there.
and the key from Dead World and I had them touch each other? Like, would it cause some sort of, singularity and everything explode? Do I not understand what a singularity is? Probably. No.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Never, ever. I have been cursed by a witch.
I see. Does true love's first kiss break the spell?
I don't know. I didn't think the joke that far ahead.
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Just went and checked my pie. Nah, still needs more time in the oven. It smells delicious out in my kitchen right now. Got one pie cooling. I got the other one in the oven.
It's way too cold to be out here, but I'm pretty sure if they brought those dart guns inside.
I'm looking. I'm still trying to figure out who I need to give the key to. What was I saying? Oh right, yeah. So I've got my got pie cooling. I got one in the oven. I'm thinking of making a whiskey sauce that I saw in a cookbook in my house that looks delicious. Gonna make my own homemade whipped cream to put on the pie. Oh, I'm so pumped.
You're welcome, dude.
Loyal flush. This is one of those situations where people would look at me and go,
"Oh, that's
AJ,
just, a doorway to
do you really love you love baking that much, don't you?" And my answer is yes. I love baking.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas throw this through her window? That seems even less likely than the Abraxas kids. Maybe they were in it together? This doesn't make any sense. Fuck, I need to think. What is going on? What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi, hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I should cross over and see if he's around. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. I should cross over and start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Okay, there's a lot of, hey, do this and do this. Like, you have to swap between the dimensions. I don't know, just a little, I don't know, just, I don't want to say confusing. It's just, I don't know, like, I think you could give me more concise objectives, like do this, 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 and let me explore the, let me use a drama term. Let me explore the space a little bit. But we've kind of gotten the crux of, or at least what I think the crux of the story is. I've only, this is the I haven't recorded the next part in this series, so I don't know where we're exactly going from here. But as far as I can tell, so the story is essentially we're trying to use the clues that we find in Dead World to prevent Sophie's murder
Did you see any
in
murders
a
on
live
this?
world, and possibly just figure out who killed her in Dead World as well. But frankly, I don't get why we wouldn't just live in live world and be done with it. But you know, whatever. I don't make the rules.
Whoever
I don't
messed
write
with
games. I
Sophie's
just sit
car.
here and make inappropriate comments. God damn, it's dark as shit. It's only 6 in the afternoon.
Interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this? Oh, come on. Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Finn's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows something. That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically.
I really want to figure out what is the next part of that puzzle box. Please, let me play with it. Come on.
I should talk to Finn about the cow skull. I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
You cool?
You look a mess.
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Just waiting on Lucas Colmenero to grade my final.
Okay, but we turned them in literally yesterday.
There he is.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Max. Sorry. Busy.
Yeah, dude, that's not conspicuous at all.
Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Sophie, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Sophie's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Come on. Go to other dead world. There we go.
Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I...
He's not gonna be off the phone anytime soon, is he?
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie. Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yeah.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Well, okay, he wasn't
Lucas.
on poor terms with his kid. He was on poor terms with his ex-wife.
It's been a hard day.
I'm just saying, it's a little different.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed? Well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year.
Ooh,
Have you seen the
fancy.
standee they put up with me?
You get to go to Burlington.
Can't say I have.
What? Why does the book just say read?
Yeah, I might have to reposition it then.
Okay, he's a narcissist, but I kind of like him.
The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Hey, Rumpy. Done.
I was just thinking about back going. You were?
Gwen doesn't seem like the type to leave her door unlocked.
Yeah,
It's
of
locked.
course.
Figures.
So I'm kind of looking around, seeing what I can use to kind of distract him.
By the way, did you...
But my friends, it is looking like the
Hello, it's soon.
clock is running out on us, so I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Social media down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm out.